Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to share with you one of my favorite tools to speed up achieving your goal. Whether you are going for 6 figures or 7 figures or multi-7 figures and you want to enjoy greater work-life balance, this is pure gold. And I'm saying hello from beautiful Tenerife. You see my view today. I'm just feeling so blessed being able to work in a location like this and running my multi-7-figure business, simply working maybe a couple of hours per day and enjoying the sun during the day. And I'm sharing this because I want to tell you how important this tool that I'm going to share with you right now was in order to create this type of lifestyle, in order to shift from a corporate level salaried coach burning out, catching laryngitis pretty much every month and losing my voice and pushing super hard in order to reach my sales targets, to this kind of lifestyle. This tool was pure gold. And no, it's not working harder, and no, it's not strategy. It is a mindset tool. We call it living from your goal versus thinking of your goal, thinking from your goal versus thinking of your goal. And the concept comes from Neville Goddard, who is masterful writer when it comes to visualization, manifestation, and fulfilling your dreams super fast and overcoming challenges super fast. And the idea is that you live psychologically on the plane of your goal. So if your goal is 20 or 50,000 per month, you think like you have it, you feel like you have it, you make decisions from that place, and you basically operate on that place. You operate from that place psychologically. You know what most people do? They read their goal card maybe 5 times a day, and this is as much of thinking from the goal that they do. But majority of the day, they look at their present results, the amount of sales, the amount of money they have in the bank, and they think and feel from that place, and they make decisions from that place. So achieving that goal, whether it's a 6 or 7 figure goal, takes years. When you learn to live from the end, you collapse time. You achieve goals that would normally take somebody 2-3 years, maybe even 10 years, in 6 to 12 months. Now, what does it mean to live from the end or to think from your goal? Well, the first and basic concept of that I can share, first of all, you can learn about it in Neville Goddard's books like Power of Awareness, Awaken Imagination, or my latest favorite, The Law and the Promise. A lot of examples and a lot of step-by-step instructions how to do this. But just on a high level, it all starts from seeing yourself living the life that you want and claiming that this is your reality. Even though you don't see it physically, you want to claim that this is your reality in your mind. So what you do every night when you go to bed, you come up with a scene of living the ideal life that you want. So for instance, you know, one of my most recent C-type goals that I fulfilled is purchasing my multi-7-figure villa in Spain that we're moving to within next month. And so what I've been visualizing for quite some time now is sitting on the balcony of that villa, watching sunset and celebrating the purchase of it with my partner Rich. And so every day going to bed, I would fall asleep watching the sunset, you know. So lying flat on my bed, I would think about being on the terrace of that villa, sitting next to my partner, placing my cheek on his arm, holding his palm, celebrating with a glass of bubbly, the view that I would observe, the beautiful light blue heated pool, the sunset sky, the red, the pink, the yellow, and the gorgeous palm trees, and then the emotions that I felt in my body, the joy and celebration that we own this house. You know, it used to be a dream, now it's reality, the profound gratitude, the feeling in awe of all manifestations that took place, the feeling of opulence. And I would just roll this scene in my mind's eye, in my imagination, every time going to sleep. And the idea was to carry the emotion of owning the house into sleep, because there is this is actually quite fascinating, but your subconscious mind does not sleep. And when you close your eyes, whatever you bring to your mind, whatever you hand over to your subconscious mind before you close your eyes, the mind will go into manifesting, figuring out ideas, people, opportunities, connections that you need in order to fulfill this goal. And when you do fall asleep with the scene of your wish fulfilled and you really feel that you have this life, you are programming your subconscious mind, and you're also giving instructions to the entire universe to work for you on this goal. So frequently when you wake up, you may receive ideas towards your goal, you may receive connections, you may receive new clients, things are moving towards your goal. Now, the idea of living from your goal or thinking from your goal does not end by going to bed and falling asleep in the vision of your wish fulfilled. You've got to believe it throughout the day. You've got to believe that you already have it, that you activated your goal with your imagination, and the only thing that can stop you is if you believe that it may not happen for you. If you continue believing that you have your goal and you persist in moving towards it and you persist programming your mind every night, you're going to fulfill your goal. I've been using this tool for past several years, and it has done wonders, and I hope it makes you excited as well. If you enjoy this video, I would highly recommend looking into Power of Awareness or Awaken Imagination by Neville, or The Law and the Promise, and really reading through them and learning how to do it step by step. And most of all, practicing. What you're going to learn from these books is that your imagination is more important and more powerful than your reality. It doesn't matter if it's a goal that you want to achieve or if it's a problem you want to resolve. You can use your imagination to fulfill that. And you can literally program your mind while you're sleeping. Now, there is a whole wider journey into living from the end or thinking from your goal that I also teach in our mentorship program. And if you would love to look into it deeper, you can book a free call with my team and look into how we can support you in making this part of your daily life. But for now, I would highly recommend practicing. Come up with a scene of your wish fulfilled that you can fall asleep with every night. You can have one scene, you can have several scenes, but the idea is that that scene can only happen when you fulfill your goal, and it does give you a lot of emotion. Practice and see what happens. I love this, and I feel that you might love it too. Have a beautiful week and enjoy implementing. Take care.